Hi guys, sorry I'm using the webcam again. I know it's really poor quality, but my camcorder's not working right, so here we are. Anyways, I had my doctor's appointment on Wednesday, but first off, before we even got there, as we're getting off the off-ramp, bam, we were in a car accident, 3 cars, and luckily we were just the very last car, and we were able to kind of stop in time, but the other 2 cars were pretty much messed up, and our car just has a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad. But of course I was late for my appointment that I've been counting down the days to. Figures as much. So I called them frantically, and they said, oh, just come in when you can. So we got there not too late, about half an hour late, and so we had the ultrasound, which turned out so great. The tech just she put the probe in, and right away she said, Mama, you are having twins. We could see the 2 sacs and everything, but she said first off she's got to go look at the boring stuff, so she had to go to my ovaries and everything first. So she started looking at my ovaries, and I am super hyperstimulated, just like I thought. I knew it just because I could feel like my ovaries, they're huge. So living on this stuff, Gatorade, I'm pretty sick of it, actually. They told me that I need to overdrink and drink lots of Gatorade. I'm sick of Gatorade. It is getting disgusting, and I'm feeling pressure because I have to drink a lot, and it just feels so like too much pressure. I can hardly even eat. How am I supposed to drink all this Gatorade? So yeah, my ovaries were like the size of grapefruit, so ouch. Now I know why I've been so bloated and I've had a lot of pain. But then right as she was getting to the goods, the good part, the part where we wanted to see so much, my doctor walks in. And I'm up there in the stirrups, and she comes right in, goes right to like my foot, and was holding onto my foot and my leg, and she's straining at the screen. Mind you, I've been going to this lady for almost a year, and I've seen her probably like 2 times. And she's head of the department, so you don't see her a whole lot. But I think that she was really nervous to see how many babies were in there, because she knew my numbers were high. So she's straining, and we see 2 perfect sacs, and all of a sudden she goes, whoa, what's that? And the tech goes, oh, doctor, I think that might be another sac. So let me kind of show you the pics that we got so far. So as you can see, we have 2 sacs here, baby A and baby B. You can't really see it in here because the 3rd sac was really small, but it's up in this vicinity. And then over here you can see baby A, and up here is baby B, and they're beautiful. So so baby A was measuring, well, both babies were measuring right on track. I was 5 weeks 6 days, so baby A was measuring 6 weeks 1 day, which was great. It's a couple days early, and the heartbeat was 120 beats per minute. Yay. Then baby B was measuring right on track at 5 weeks 6 days, but the heartbeat was only 90 beats per minute. So they said it's a little concerning, but not to worry just yet, because the heart basically had probably just started beating. So praying that it catches up. And other than that, though, they looked great, and it was really awesome to kind of see the flickering. And at first the doctor was like, oh, we're probably not going to even see any babies or whatever, and then all of a sudden the tech was like, doctor, I see babies. So that was really cool. And all of a sudden they were telling me, oh, we're probably not going to see heartbeats, and then they were like, oh, there's heartbeats. So that was pretty cool, just to kind of see life in there, and know that they're in there, and they're growing. So basically we go back next Thursday, which I'll be exactly 7 weeks, and they just want to see what the babies look like and how they're growing, and then basically I'm released to my regular OB. Kind of scary, because last time when I went to my first OB appointment at 10 weeks is when we discovered that our baby was gone. So we're a little scared about that, but we're also excited to kind of see our OB maybe on better terms, more fun terms. And so but on to like symptoms, I'm just extremely tired. Not only just sleepy tired, but I just have no drive. I just don't want to do anything. I'm just exhausted. I'm not as nauseous as I would think that I would be, because I was so nauseous with my first one, but you would think with more babies in there that I'd be sicker, but honestly it hasn't been that bad. Just kind of, you know, if I have an empty stomach, of course it's worse. And this morning I'm looking at my Egg McMuffin and I'm thinking, how are you gonna get in my belly? Because I was not feeling it. But other than that, still craving crunchy tacos. Still sound amazing. That's basically all I want. If it's crunchy and it's salty, I want it. Not into sweets at all. I could take it or leave it when it comes to sweets. And I was reading something about gender prediction, and they said if you're craving salty, it's more than likely a boy. So what do I have, all boys in there or what? So I have no idea. But other than that, everything's going good. I think that the reality is starting to kick in. Last night, we were pulled up into our carport, and we looked back in our back seat, and we're like, oh my God, we have room for just 3 car seats. That's it. And we're just freaking out. My husband's like, that means 3 birthday parties, 3 Christmases. They have to have like 3 bikes at the same time. College! Oh my God! So we're all just kind of setting in. I mean, instant family, but that's okay. We'll make it work. You know, it'll work out. These babies are more than wanted. You know, they'll be cherished, and we just can't wait. We're just praying that these are healthy babies, and hopefully they're the ones that are going to come home with us. So anyways, that's just kind of a brief update. I'll be back next Thursday. Also, I uploaded my ultrasound, and it's not the best. I mean, you can't really, you know, you can kind of see my husband's a little shaky. I think he was nervous, and then also the volume is really low. I think it's because it was off a camcorder, and so you kind of have to use headphones to hear anything. But at the very end is kind of the fun part. The tech is pointing at the 2 sacs, and then she points kind of at the top, and what she's saying there is that there's the 3rd sac. So she's actually saying to us, okay, look, Mama, we might have triplets, but we for sure have twins. So that was really fun. And also we came out of the room, and all the medical assistants and doctors, we could tell, had been like talking about us, and so they're like, oh, your faces are red. Well, wouldn't yours be if you came out of a room and everybody's talking about your insides? So anyways, so this is exciting, and we're just praying for, you know, good results next week. So I'll keep you posted. Thank you. Bye.